I'm alive. The Fountain Cottage Mercantile was amazing. And every single year afterwards, I feel for a day or two very hungover. Without the alcohol, very hungover. I am tired. I'm craving greasy food. I think I ate my weight yesterday in fried pickles and what else did I have? Burgers. I ate everything in sight yesterday. I'm tired. I've slept so much in the past 2 days. I think it's just being social and having the weight of the market on your shoulders. Like, I worry about absolutely everything. It was a beautiful time. You guys showed up. The weather was pretty great, pretty hot. Today we actually have a pool party for Labor Day with some friends, and it's cold out. But you know what? I'm not going to complain. It's sunny, and we get more good food today. But yesterday I was in a daze. Like, I felt like I was in a dream all day yesterday, recovering. Today I'm so thankful that it's Labor Day and that we get kind of another day off. I really wanted to come on here all day yesterday, but I just couldn't muster up the energy to come say hi and to come tell you about the market. I will be talking more about it this week, but I just wanted to say it was amazing and I am so thankful. I'm just thankful. I'm thankful for the vendors that come out. It's so crazy. I want to talk more about this when I have words, but it's actually like my biggest nightmare, being that social. But when I'm thrown into it, I love it. And I got to meet so many of you. I'm behind a screen every day, so I don't get to see everybody. So it's so great talking to everybody. It's just scary beforehand, and my social battery runs out super quick. I have a lot of regrets of the market. This year, I feel like I didn't get to shop in nearly enough booths. I missed out. I had a whole list of things that I wanted to buy, and obviously I wanted to say hi to every single vendor. I didn't do that, and I regret it deeply, and I feel really bad. There was a lot of you that were like, I didn't see you. I was out in the market, you know what I mean? And I got to find a lot of you, but I didn't get to see everybody, which made me really sad. A lot more regrets, but you know what? Next year, you know what I mean? Our market, by the way, just FYI, is always the Friday and Saturday of Labor Day weekend in Holly, Michigan. Every single year. No matter, the dates change, obviously, but it's always the Friday and Saturday. So if you missed it this year, I would definitely not miss it next year. I would try to come. It is the best time. But I'm in full recovery, but I wanted to show you a couple things I got. So let's go look at... I'm going to quick go through just a couple of the finds. I don't have that long. I got this casserole dish from Canvas and Cargo. So excited about that. I had wanted to do a tile like this in the kitchen. Still might do something with this, but very, very expensive. But we can talk more about that later. I'm trying to do this a little quick. So from Three-Legged Dog and Steve Webb, Karen and Steve, I got these two cloches. So one of the cloches has these beautiful hives in it that I'm so excited about. We've been talking a lot lately about bringing the bees back to the farm and doing that. So I was really excited just to find that beauty. Talk more about that later. This one, I love rescuing taxidermy. You guys know that when I find these things, and this is a quail, and I just thought this was so beautiful. So these two came home with me to the farm. This beautiful, I'm gonna call it a vase. I know it was some sort of container with a lid at one point. I have kind of a collection of these with lids, but not this big. And this one doesn't have a lid, so I'm gonna be using it most likely as a vase. This is from Farmer Gray's, and this dog as well. I loved this, you guys know, for Cope's room. This is a dairy bowl I got from Canvas and Cargo. I have something that I got from them that's bigger that I'll show you later that I'm gonna put this on and it will make sense. I got this planter from Garden House, and if you've been around here or you've noticed, I have a very similar one also from Garden House. So it was funny that I got it from her store, but this one I found from her at our market. So now I have little twin. I also got this beautiful picture from Garden House. I loved this. I wish I could have shopped her booth more. It got super shopped on Friday, and I didn't make it over there. I got this massive basket from Curate, Tracy. I loved this. She had so much in her booth that I wanted. Another one, I wish I could have shopped more. This sweater, this cozy sweater is from, this lighting here is kind of terrible, from Small Town Junk. It is the softest, coziest little sweater. So excited to wear this. Another booth. I wish I could have shopped more. And then one of my super big regrets is not being able to shop their booth. Oops, it's cut me off. Like mother, like daughter, gave Cope this dog pillow, and they were in the first row. I never made it to the first row, basically the entire show. So I didn't get to shop their booth, and they always have the best stuff. Thankfully, they're in Michigan, so I can go shop their store. They don't live near us, but thank you guys so much for this. This is the cutest thing ever. So excited to put it up in his room. And yeah, I didn't get to shop your booth. And from the photos and stuff, I saw so much good stuff. So anyways, that is a basket full of goods. Oh, I also got this. I got a bunch of these actually. I'll be wearing these all fall and winter from Twig. I actually wore one each day. So I wore the white one on Friday and a brown one on Saturday. And she makes these with her mom. So these are so cool. You'll see a lot of them on me this year. We have to go, so I'm only gonna do a couple more things. I got these trunks from Creative Vintage. I was so honored that they did our show. They traveled so far to do it. I got a couple more things from her I'll show later, but these trunks, these military trunks, I thought were so cool. I love that they had the writing on the top, the leather detail. So excited to style these. And then from the Thrifterista, I got all of this beautiful white cabbage. She had these bowls, I guess they're wrapped up, but such cute things in her booth. I wanted so much, but she was in that first row. And so I made it to her as she was packing up at the end, and she had this white cabbage. So I was excited to get the bowls and the tureen from her. But that first row, man, I didn't make it to it enough. So I will share more later, but I had to put my camera on 0.5 to show you guys this. But another thing I got is this beautiful floor mirror. Really excited about this. I've been looking for a mirror for this space, and I really wanted this shape. And the ones that I was finding were too short or too expensive or just out of my budget. But I found this one, and I'm really, really excited about this one. So I'm going to hang this. And then I wasn't going to put, I'm wearing my swimsuit and a cover up, so I'm ready to go sit in the pool. But anyways, I got, that's another one of those sweaters from Twig. And then I also got some jewelry from Twig as well. And actually, this mannequin was a Found Cottage Mercantile find from last year. So a couple more finds. I will share more later with you guys.
These are the good days, these are the good nights.